like, I feel like I'm stalling a little bit in terms of growth, and I know a lot of people get really frustrated about like their number, especially if you're less than 10,000, like in that micro space. So like, how would you encourage someone who feels like they're stalling out a little bit, or like it feels a little stale? Like, what are your, when you feel that way, like on social media, what do you?
Well, the first thing is to understand that, look, we're not alone. Like, who here has ever felt that way? Like, like right there with you. So knowing that we all go through this and understanding that as humans we're hardwired to look at what other people are doing, there's this temptation to be like, I don't have that, therefore I'm not enough. And let me just tell you, like, being in like the numbers, nerdy tech, understanding both sides of what technically an influencer is and who's getting paid and what moves and all that other stuff, I can honest to God tell you that numbers are so deceiving. Numbers mean jack squat to me. Why? Because I have seen people with these vast, huge amounts of followings and they're not making money. And I have seen people with very small amounts of followings know how to make money. If your objective is to be popular, I'm not the person for you. If your objective is to be profitable, we're gonna talk. What's your moneymaker?
Right now, the only thing I sell is teaching yoga.
In person or digitally?
In person.
Got it. Like, what do you want to make money from? Like, perfect dream world, no bars held.
Writing and speaking.
Got it. And writing and speaking about what?
It's more encouragement about like you're not alone and kind of sharing from personal stories.
Beautiful. So of your 1,700 followers, how many of them do you think would be a target market to buy this book series, hire you, go see you at an event to speak? We're speaking this literally because I believe success is a foregone conclusion. If we are not functioning that success is a foregone conclusion in our lives and our businesses, we need to get out of it. That's just, I'll deal it to you straight. So I see you speaking, I see you being invited, I see you talking to this 20-something-year-old girl who's like, man, life's so much harder, why didn't anybody tell me? I don't have daddy's credit card. How many of those people are in your audience now? An estimate.
At least 1,000 of them.
Wow. Heck yes, baby boo. Now it's time to get down and dirty. Unglamorous, unsexy, unfun. DMing at least 20 to 30 people a day. Hey, I just wanted to reach out. I appreciate you being my follower. I see what you're doing on your account. Love your dog. Notice you went to Hawaii. Thank you so much. But keeping the first two sentences personal about them, you're not getting a follower, you're gonna get an evangelist. You're gonna get somebody who's going to pay a $200 ticket to come see you speak and have you sign their book. And it starts now. I did not anywhere expect you to say that you had 1,000 prospective customers on your list. So for me, because if somebody's like, I have 1,700 and I think that there's maybe 300, then I'm like, okay, gotta be a little careful. Let's see who those people are. You're gonna have to dig a little to find who they are. To me, in my mind, go to your follower list, just start DMing. Boom, 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 boom. You don't have to start dividing and segmenting out your audience. Talk to them. There's so much money in your audience. And I don't say this as like, oh, I'm a gold digger. This is truly, you don't have anything to sell yet, right? So it's not technically money. I'm talking about building relationships that will ultimately lead to monetizing.